And you know what it is? What I was gonna say. Of course, Crawford can wrestle. You see the way he was tying up Canelo, and also the way he circles. Yeah, you learn that in wrestling, and the way he was closing the distance. Yeah, and leaning on him and using his body, bro. Like Canelo's throwing headbutts, getting frustrated. And man need to understand. Yeah, and you know how you can really tell that Bud Crawford, yeah, was not the smaller fighter. Look at his punch resistance. Look at his punch resistance. Bud Crawford was standing in front of Canelo, taking Canelo's best punches and smiling in his face. That is not somebody that's fighting somebody that is massively bigger than them. You know what I'm saying? Now that's what man need to understand. The size difference is not it's not there. It's not there, man. This is what man needs to say. Bud is my favorite fighter, bro. I've watched all of his fights multiple times. There was no way he was losing this fight. Man said the fact you're going up with channels that have 4K signage are doing almost 3 times their numbers says everything. Hey, big up, my bro. Listen, this community is unmatched. This is what I'm saying. This community is unmatched. Trust me, I appreciate you lot, bruv. That's what I'm saying. And we done mad pay-per-view numbers for my fight as well, man. Like, you lot always look out for me. You get me? So, nah, bro, I'm proud of what we built over here still. Man said you are right. Bud's attack. Bro, Bud's nuts. Like, bro, you got to understand here that, like, I study him as a fighter, innit? I study him as a fighter, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's super competitive. He's super, like, locked in. And, like, you can see there's certain elements of how he fights that Shakur's picked up. Do you know what I mean? And them two have kind of taken little things from each other. And, like, even that little body stab, that stab to the body and that, Shakur does that all the time. And I noticed that Bud's incorporated that in his fighting style. And there's loads of little things. Like, them two are like two of my favorite fighters, my favorite American fighters, them two. And like their boxing IQ is different. You know what I mean? If Shakur could punch like Bud, he'll be the best fighter in boxing. He ain't got the power that Bud's got. But I promise you, yeah, like, bro, these men are ultra competitive. I see these men beefing over table tennis and that. These like Bud Crawford is the kind of brother that if you go in the ice bath for 3 minutes, he'll go in for 3.5 minutes for no reason. You know, like that. Like that's the kind of guy he is. He's got that Michael Jordan about him, where he just wants to beat everyone at everything, bro. Like when they told man the stories about Michael Jordan gambling with the security guards and taking their money, like that's what Crawford's like. You get me? Like he's not a normal guy. I said, Rants, you want me some bread. Appreciate your content, though, especially outside of football. Hey, big up, bro. Do you know what I mean? I'm glad you got some bread. You know that, man. Yeah, man, if you're Arsenal, can you get me unblocked? Bro, I can't lie. You're going to have to use this account because there's so many bodies in the graveyard, bro. You won't be found. I'll be real. You won't be fine. You won't be found. Man said, but Bud's cornermen were constantly saying, just keep boxing. Yeah, 100%. Like, Canelo can only fight one way now. I think Shakur beats Tank. Shakur beats Tank 12-0. It's a whitewash. Tank don't win a round. He don't win a round. And Tank knows it. Do you know what I'm saying? Tank knows it. That's why Tank's running. All right, big up, guys. We've had like 20 memberships gifted in this stream, man. I appreciate all you lot, bro. Listen, I'm too gassed, you know. Like, I should go sleep, but I know I'm not going to be able to sleep, bro. Like, bro, my adrenaline is, you get me? Like, bro, this is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. I can't even lie. Like, this is the way I'm buzzing now. Bro, like, no football match is going to give me this buzz. Like, it's impossible. Like, The buzz when your fighter wins is different. I can't lie. This is almost like, I don't know. Like United would have to win the Champions League or something, or win the Prem for me to be buzzing like this. Like no football match on its own really is like, it don't buzz like that. I'm watching while I'm at work. Glad I didn't miss it live. Big up, my bro. I said Rant sports knowledge is insane. Bro, listen, I just love sports, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? But I watch sports, yeah. I study sports the way I study things at school, bro. Like, that's how I study sports. You get me? I don't just watch sports, I study it. Because I'm an academic person. So when I get involved in anything, I try and break things down in like a mathematical way so I can understand them. And that's how I understand things. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. And that's why, like, when it comes to boxing, like, even when we do the boxing watch-alongs, yeah, most of the time, yeah, the fight goes how I tell you it's gonna go, because it's a style thing. Like, with the Usyk Fury, I told you that Usyk's movement was, he was just gonna wear down Fury and he might stop him, and he almost did. For me, he stopped him in that fight. They just screwed him. He stopped him. But if you understand styles in boxing and how styles mesh, you can have a good idea of how the fight's gonna go. I couldn't see a way that Canelo won that fight today, and it was even more one-sided than people imagined. I wasn't surprised at how one-sided the fight was, because I know how Canelo fights. I know how he fights, bro. Plodding around the ring, high guard, left hook to the body. He loves that. Do you know what I mean? But if you're not there, he ain't gonna do shit. That's what he does. This is what he fucking does, bro. Like, Canelo's been fighting the same way for ages. He's actually way bigger than Caleb Plant. That's why he beat him. He's not bigger than Bud, bro. Easy. A man is saying, oh, look what he done to Charlo. Charlo's shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, Charlo ain't Bud Crawford. How dare you compare Charlo to fucking Bud Crawford? Fucking Charlo. What, because they're both black? Come on, man. You see what people do? They're crazy. Bro, he absolutely battered Canelo. And the thing is, yeah, you could visibly see after 3 rounds, Canelo was frustrated. He was like, what the fuck? I can't hit this guy. Man thought that if he brought in Boots Ennis for sparring, it was going to help, bro. Bud would smoke Boots as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this is the reality. There's nothing like Terence Crawford out there. We've never seen a fighter like him. We've never seen one. Never seen it. Switch hitter. And can box and fight. We ain't seen it, bro. And we probably never see it again. We'll never see it again. He is an all-time great, bro. That's what he is, bro. Power in both hands. Can fight upstairs, downstairs, body, head, angles, footwork, defense, everything. He's got no weaknesses, bro. None whatsoever. Bro, he's Neo in the Matrix, bro. That's what we saw today. That's what we fucking saw today. He's got no weaknesses, bro. He can fight going backwards. He can fight coming forward. There's nothing this guy can't do. And you thought that Canelo with his slow feet was going to beat him. He's got to be #1 pound for pound. 3-weight undisputed. 2-6 2-weight undisputed. He's #1 now. He's #1 now. Crazy. He's #1 now. 3-weight undisputed champion. You got to be #1. You have to be. You have to be. But Usyk's my guy, though. You know what I'm saying? Usyk's my guy. But if Crawford and Usyk were the same size, Crawford will beat him up as well. You know? I'll be real. I'll be real, he would. Like, that's the reality. You just beat him up. Because that's what Crawford does. He just beats people up. It's not even a boxing thing. He's just a bully. That's his mentality. You just beat him up. It's the reality. This is what it is, bro. Like, Canelo's been bullying people for time, and Bud stood right in the middle of the ring and said, come on then. And just punched him up. That's what it was.